Yeah.
But you know, it's crazy. You want to know why I think so too? It's like, as big as No Jumper was, the shit Adam will be doing with his personal brand was holding them back.
You talking about yes. Doing the porn shit?
The porn shit, the questions he's asking people.
It is fucking
like
up your brand.
It makes like you get to a certain point, but then it holds you back from like big like the corporate shit.
You're stuck at where you're at. Like it's a
if you think about it,
low floor. I mean, you have a high floor but a low ceiling.
Like, yeah, literally, that facts.
Did you see he told Wack that Kendrick Lamar's LL Cool J?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he just be saying
that nigga Wack be on this shit.
He be on dumb shit. Like
Wack is the lamest nigga, bro. Like I love Wack and I hate Wack at the same time. Like sometimes I really fuck
Wack
with him.
say some real shit though.
But I don't like that he still gives Adam his attention, bro. You should.
I don't like that Wack is like 50 and he's on Clubhouse every night and he's just and he be talking about like shit that when we grew up, this was like shit that nigga you would never hear on the internet. You wouldn't even hear niggas talk about it in front of you type shit. And now it's on the internet. And it's like, this is the guy leading the way, though. It's just so corny to me with that shit.
Wack should be on the time that Joe Budden is on, bro.
Literally, on some shit like that. Like, he could be more...
Joe has one of the best rebrands in all of hip-hop. Oh, because Joe, at a time... and there was a time where Joe was seen as very corny.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers on Love and Hip Hop crying and shit.
Man, I was just seeing a bunch of clips from him on Love and Hip Hop on Twitter.
You won't even remember the old Joe, like the way he rebranded his shit.
And you know what really jumped that shit off though? That I was thinking about before. Remember Everyday Struggle?
Yeah.
Yes, him and Act.
Him and Act. That shit jump started both their, or not jump started, but like super speeded both of their careers. Like
it did.
In terms of
Joe Budden in media is bigger than Joe Budden in rap. Academics was known as a Twitter.
Yeah, he was known as a Twitch streamer.
Nobody knew who the fuck Act even looked like until, like, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know what Academics looked like until he started doing, like, you know.
Complex. Yeah, that's crazy. And I used to deadass. We used to watch that shit every day, nigga. That was really like first take for us, like.
Yeah.
And it was yeah. I feel like if Joe just wasn't, but the thing too, it boosted his podcast because like after every show, I remember always seeing clips of his podcast, and I'm like, oh nigga, I fuck with this shit.
Genius. And now he got all these fucking, promotions and all these advertisements.
Hip hop podcast, I would say.
He got a huge Patreon deal.
Yeah. He for sure got the biggest hip hop podcast for sure.
In hip hop, I think it's about more. Now he has his Patreon deal.
There might be some people that do maybe sometimes bigger numbers, but he's consistent. Like 2 times a week, no matter what he's putting out.
Who else in hip hop? Yeah. Who else in hip hop got a prize picks deal?
A lot of people got prize picks.
Nah, a lot of people
got gambling deals. I feel like prize picks gives everybody deals, bro. If you talk about if you do sports shit,
I feel like everyone's first sponsorship is a gambling deal,
bro.
I'm talking about the specific genre of the lane that he's in. People in media do have it, yes, but not everybody with a podcast.
I think Gilly and Wallow got
Gilly, they got it. They got it for sure.
Bro,
Gilly and Wallow got
that Barstool contract they got.
Yeah.
Even though I give them props. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, they're eventually good. That's gonna be us, bro. We're gonna have a intermission.
Gilly is just like Joe. He was a great rapper, but he wasn't like because Gilly can rap his ass off. Joe can rap his ass off, but they weren't commercially big.
Yeah,
facts.
Then fucking Wallow was in prison. He gets out.
I was just watching his interview on the Breakfast Club. Bro.
In the entire Joe Budden crew.
Do we consider the Breakfast Club hip hop?
I think Joe's bigger than them right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, now because Angela left.
The Breakfast Club is different though because the Breakfast Club is under. Is it still Revolt or is it iHeart now?
I think it's iHeart. It's definitely Revolt.
No, it was Revolt and they kicked Diddy out.
Right
now. I know, I'm saying like, no, they wouldn't. They'd be like, no, we iHeart.
Hey, that's a good way to segue into the episode, bro. That was the perfect way.
Fuck it, let's get started. Let's get started. What up, everybody? We are back with another one. You know what's going on. Once again, it is me, Cam. You can find me on Instagram at Cam1Alexander. Who wants to jump in? Who's next? IT, Jew?
Your boy IT, feel me? You can find me on Instagram, Locals with a Z, IT.
It's your boy Jew, man. You can find me on Instagram, Jew the Local, JUTHALOCAL.
Yeah, so go ahead, shit. Let's get into it.
And this is attention to detail.
Yes, episode 2. We are back.
Episode 2. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that. You feel me? We got a jam-packed episode for y'all. Let's get it started.
Yes.
Let's get it started. So, you know where we starting though.
Can I just show this off and just say salute to the greatest man on the planet?
Devontae Adams. Hey, right. B-Rad. Shout out B-Rad. Shout out them Baltimore Ravens.
Be more, go need more.
Yeah.
But we had a whole show planned out. We had a whole show planned out. And we had to throw it away because the feds came.
Diddler.
Sean Combs.
The Diddler.
Hey, no cap. I have the whole thumbnail thought out, bro. The whole thumbnail thought out for this. Like,
hey, where's Christian Combs? I just want to see where's Christian Combs at, because y'all remember
he gonna be,
when they raided the house. Do y'all remember what he said?
Yeah.
He said the feds raided the house, but they got the wrong house.
Stupid.
Well, Christian,
hey,
if go ahead.
They building a whole Rico charge, bro. I swear to you, this whole day doing nothing but research, doing nothing but seeing everything that they got on him, bro. It is insane, bro. It is insane. And he's not the only one that's about to go down for this.
So for those who live under a rock and don't understand what we're talking about, go ahead.
No,
yes. So for those who don't know what we're talking about and live under a rock, Sean, Puffy, P Diddy, Brother Love, Butt Love, whatever he calls himself, Baby Oil Menace, whatever he wants to call himself these days, he has been arrested by the feds. Indicted.
Now let me name all the charges that they got on him. Racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, fraud, and coercion. Mandatory, and that's like all of these. I'll tell you all the years on him and all that, what he might get. Transportation to engage in prostitution, kidnapping, he get life for that. Forced labor, obstruction of justice, and if he's convicted of all of these, he will see multiple life sentences.
Jesus Christ.
It's insane, bro. It is.
Hey.
They finally got him. Say, Jew, where you going here?
He's for sure telling on everybody, number one.
Oh, yeah. No. You want to know something? Because I was watching a bunch of shit. You know what happened to Jeffrey
Epstein.
Mm-hmm. He committed suicide in his cell, right? Or whatever. Like, you feel me?
And that protected people.
Yeah, and that protected a bunch of people. And everybody, there's a whole conspiracy that somebody got him killed.
If Diddy dies in prison, it is not.
Diddy died.
If Diddy dies in jail, if he dies before his trial goes all the way through, he was not suicide.
Hey, exactly. Know that. But you want to know my thing? My thinking is like, I feel like there's already so much dirt on people because all the shit that they confiscated laptops, phones, videos, and all these houses, Miami house, and LA house, all this. They got dirt on people, so I feel like even doing that is pointless. You feel me?
But check this out. They had the same dirt on the Epstein people, bro.
They did.
Some people, see, this is bigger than celebrity.
That list still has not came out, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. The fact that the list is books. It's like a Bible. It exists. It fully exists. But the reason why it won't come out isn't to protect the celebrities. It's them politicians that's on that list. Mm-hmm. Them politicians, they was in Gotham City kicking it with the Diddler.
No facts, nigga. Because look, on the list of people that resigned, it was like
I just seen it. Somebody who like resigned today.
CEOs. It wasn't rappers. It wasn't. You feel me? It's like it's deeper than
executives.
Like executives.
Bro, somebody head of today, bro. So I can't remember his name, bro.
Oh my, a lot of people. Bro.
It's bad, bro. It's bad, and this is a RICO charge. So it's like they're not only after Diddy.
No, of course not. Racketeering is organizing. RICO means you're the head. That's what Young Thug is on.
And bro turned in his passports thinking they were gonna let him get out on bail, so he could show them that he's not trying to escape. And they said no. You're a threat to society.
Did you see how much money they offered to get him out?
Was it like 50 million or something?
They offered 50 million.
That's insane.
If the justice system if they won't take your like 50 million bail
of the big, so 500 million is what they were like. That's insane.
No. So I think 50 was the bail, and they was going to ask for 5 million.
But 10% of 5 million.
That's if you get a bond, though. That's if you get a bail bond. He has enough money to where he was probably going to pay it himself.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though, man. I'm gonna tell you. Last year, when Keefe D said Diddy paid him to kill Tupac. People were like, that's true, they would arrest him. When you saw the video of him kicking Cassie all in her back. Well, why won't they arrest him?
Saw the video.
It's not that they don't want to arrest him for that.
It was building.
We don't want to arrest him for just that.
Exactly.
We working. Exactly. We getting all this shit together.
About to pile all of this up, bro. And the craziest thing, bro, I hate this dude was like pimping out his wife, bro. Like he was doing that shit with her because I heard he have her like in the back of a truck or something against her will. Her dad gotta come and be like, "Is my daughter safe?" and all this like shit. Like this shit I'm hearing.
Are we talking about Kim?
No, Cassie.
Oh, Cassie.
Diddy's a sick individual.
He's like, bro, and you got daughters and like you got kids and all. You doing this sick shit, bro?
It's only a matter of time before those kids find out what he did too.
And with Kim Porter, I'm sure they already knew. I already know.
I promise you, if they knew, if he was doing some of this sadistic things to Kim Porter, their mother, they wouldn't be at that courthouse for supporting him.
That's insane.
They probably really believe that.
You think the stuff gonna come out for that? I hope so.
Because she died of pneumonia.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Every time they want to cover the real cause of death, they say pneumonia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened to Kim Porter, but I guarantee you, Sean Combs was kicking her ass
for sure. No, 100%, bro. 100%.
He was probably selling her off all kinds of stuff,
bro.
Yeah,
and then his sex parties.
He raised her son that she had with another man. Oh, he was getting his get back.
Oh yeah,
that man was. Oh, I guarantee you, he was having some evil ways. It's gonna come out.
They said he was like grooming Usher.
Wait, what?
When he was a
kid. You ain't seen the videos?
Oh no! I seen the Bieber shit. I didn't.
Same thing. Usher was like 13 when he popped out, bro.
It was Usher.
And Usher was coming to his house and shit and having sleepovers.
Yeah.
And Usher was. I saw the video.
Diddy's the dude that they're trying to say Michael Jackson was, bro.
Bro, literally. Diddy is literally Kingpin, bro.
Literally.
Kingpin. Like, this is some...
He's running a crazy sex criminal organization.
Bro, like, I ain't never...
Like, this is some, like, superhero villain type
that's
shit.
What I'm saying, bro.
Let me see if y'all can hear this. Hold on. Y'all hear?
A little bit. Not really.
Yeah, not really.
Alright, so anyway, it's Diddy and Usher. Kevin Hart's there too, and he's covering his face. That's how cringe it is. He's saying, he's telling Usher, hey, remember you used to be in my house? You was 10 years old. We used to wake up and wrestle.
I'll pull it up right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wrestling what?
That's insane, bro. Hold on, I got it. The Diddler.
Look how you holding that microphone. Y'all saw that Druski video I sent earlier?
No,
yeah.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed. Just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed. It's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it.
Not Kevin being here, bro. Kevin Hart being here is sick.
Yeah, this
first and foremost, I'm not giving the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little straight, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed.
Where's the part when Usher's up in there?
Look
at him, man. He just looks sick. It's like how now everything we look at with R. Kelly, it's like, how did y'all not know he was a freak? Yeah, now it's like with Diddy. Now every time I see him, I'm like, how y'all didn't do this?
But the thing is, I feel like everyone knew. Like, I feel like
everybody knew. That's the thing.
It's always been a thing that like Diddy is like kind of like a creep. You know, not even kind of, but like he's a freaky ass creep. You know, like I feel like that's always been the narrative. Hey, funny. I used to always tell people I believe it's true because if you think about it. Niggas always say Diddy's gay, and he's never denied it.
He never denied it.
No, you never denied that.
Bro,
shit.
I was just watching the Breakfast Club interview. Remember when Charlotte?
Yeah, we're playing the shit.
When he said what he was saying to the dudes.
He's I like it when you do it.
Yeah, I like it when you do it, Daddy. He said.
I like it when you scramble.
He was like, "Hey man," that nigga can say nothing else.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's never even been like. Nah, bro, this shit is niggas is tripping, bro. Like, I don't know. To me, that told me like, oh, he really liked that.
And then when every time he has something that comes up, he instantly just pays them, just instantly.
What about 50 Cent when 50 was like
called him out?
Oh yeah, 50 been calling him out. That's what I'm saying. Like 50 always calls him out and says he's gay and this and that. Nigga ain't never said nothing.
Remember he said, "Bro, tried to take him shopping."
50 said the first time he met him, he said, "Diddy tried to take him shopping." You know what Diddy's rebuttal was? I thought he needed some clothes.
Yeah, like, and then Charlamagne called him out. He said, "I don't think 50 like you." He said, "Nah, 50 love me, man. He love me." Like, no, yeah, nigga, he do not like you, bro.
And here's the thing, y'all. I don't want the audience out here thinking that we getting on Diddy because he's gay. Because
we get on him because he's a fucked up individual.
We're getting on him because he's Jeffrey Dahmer. That's why.
Fuck him, bro.
He's a predator,
that's
bro.
why we're getting on him. He's crazy.
And my thing is, bro, like, that nigga's, he really an evil person, bro.
Evil.
Like, I can't even, and hey, after all this, I know that nigga got people killed, bro. And we're going to find 100%. Out when he got killed. There's no way.
I used to hear he got Biggie killed, you know.
They said he got Pac killed.
We know
that nigga really moving like
so here's the thing.
Super villain. That's
literally the kingpin, bro. Like, I'm like, this is who they made the kingpin be out of.
I don't know if the actual murder of Tupac was Diddy.
No, but like,
But I know Diddy did put a hit out on Tupac. Yeah. He did. Mm-hmm. Now, the moment in which he actually got killed, that was connected to some shit Tupac did. But coincidentally, it's the people that claim Diddy contacted him. So, you know, it's crazy, man.
Like, man, Diddy's really a super villain. Like, you know how we look up to Spider-Man, Batman, and shit? This nigga looked up to Kingpin, bro. Not even joking. Not even joking. This nigga looked up to Thanos.
That's why he was the Joker for Halloween.
The Joker, oh God, bro. He was the Joker for Halloween. Like,
he was living dreams.
Did y'all see the tweet that came out when he had to? Oh my God, I don't know. I think I found it earlier. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Bro. This fool. It was the it says Diddy wearing a Joker costume is so sinister because he probably had the nastiest freak off known to man that
night. I'm saying
that's another thing on their dress, bro. The freak off, bro. And I know he had Cassie participating. I don't want to say that. I'm not trying to be that.
I'm saying
I know he's been doing some fucked up shit like that, bro. Like your wife participating in shit like that, and you feel me? All this, like, it's just, bro.
There's a reason he paid Cassie in less than 24 hours because the stuff that she was going to put out on him was going to wrap this up quickly.
And it's also hilarious how he tried to deny it, and then the video came out of him actually beating her, like, bro. And then he comes out like, I was fucked up.
He said the truth will come to light, and then 6 hours later,
just shut it the fuck up from the jump.
Like,
what did I say about Tory Lanez, IT? If you do remember what I said about Tory Lanez.
Say, wait. What you talking about when we filmed the pod?
Yep. What did I say about Tory, Juicy Smouye, and R. Kelly?
Say it again, because I don't remember this.
Learn how to shut.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Tory got himself in jail, though. Tory did get himself in jail.
Yeah. You go to jail.
You go to jail. Megan went to jail, though.
And she ain't do no better because they gonna get on her ass next. Watch. Hey. She had Jay-Z's protection, though. She got lucky.
Megan went to jail and also fucked up, but Tory fucked up even worse.
Tory was stupid because this nigga thought he wasn't gonna get arrested, and he kept talking. Yeah. My thing about Diddy is Diddy's obviously made the wrong enemies because that video that he got that didn't come out. That shit happened in 2016. It came out 2024. Yeah. Obviously, you pissed somebody off. He's been making some enemies and shit, and they putting shit out on him. That's what's going on. You feel me?
I think it's like an opportunity thing.
If you know that video is out there in existence, don't put out a statement saying I didn't do this. They're lying.
So like stupid.
You feel me? It's like just don't say nothing. Mm-hmm. If you're not gonna own up to it and apologize, shut the fuck up, man.
And my thing is, you paying the money, so we already assuming. You did it.
Niggas trying to say
don't say nothing to make it like, oh, you're denying it. Okay, and then you look worse when the video come out.
that's how he was looking at them before the freak off started.
God, Diddy ass gonna enjoy jail, bro.
You know what time it is. Take that. Oh my God,
Diddy ass gonna be having freak offs in jail. They gonna have a good time.
Now you know what take that mean. Now you know what can't stop, won't stop mean. Now you know what let's work, let's get it. You know what all that stuff mean? You know what this dance mean? This is crackhead freak off dance. My God. Diddy, he's so screwed, bro. Oh my God.
They denied him bail.
They denied him bail.
Because you feel me. A lot of people were saying that he is a threat to society, and they don't feel safe with him being out. And I agree with that because they're also talking about he might fled. I don't know how he would have fled the scene if he gave up his passports.
I heard they scared he might kill himself too.
Yeah.
That's why they came and got him early.
You know, he knew he was.
But he knew he was getting arrested. Yeah, he went to New York. They had a warrant out for him.
Not even, but that too. Yes, but. You saw that video that came out like 3 days ago of him just walking around in public?
Oh, yeah. They said he was having like a farewell tour.
He was enjoying his last moments of freedom.
And it's crazy because his ass for sure thought he was going to get bail.
I'm going to tell you.
He for sure thought he was going to get bail.
The industry knew too.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think he would.
The industry knew
it's crazy to get somebody. Hey. All this shit that you got on him, you giving him bail? They didn't give Young Thug bail. Why would they give him? Come on now.
The industry knew Diddy was about to go to jail. Because I think it's too many coincidences to call it.
And I'm shocked they didn't leave like dead ass. Bro, I thought shit was sweet.
I told y'all already, but there was 2 songs that came out last week that hinted at some dirty corruption shit happening. Yeah. If 3 days later this dude's in jail, everybody knew what was going on. Like obviously the public might not have known. But you gotta start listening. The answers are right in front of you, man. So at the end of the day, man, I feel like keep the family away.
Keep the family away. And it's just I'm interested to see who they gonna take down with him, bro.
That's what I want to know.
Because it's gonna be a lot of people, bro. It's not just him.
So they said he called the girl from Dirty Money. Her name is Kalina because Dawn from Dirty Money. And Danity Kane sued him already for abuse, physical, verbal, all type of abuses, right?
Yeah.
And making her witness abuse as well. He called Kalina, the other girl in the group, 54 times after the lawsuit came out. He was trying to cover his ass. Hey, they coming to get me. Please don't say nothing. Bro. Please don't say nothing.
And I'm low-key scared for some people. Cause Diddy, you feel me? People that got dirt on him, whatever. Who's to say he won't get them killed?
You know what, bro? You know what, though, man? I don't think he has the power right now. Because if there's some conspiracies about some other stuff that I'm not gonna get into because it's a little deep. But like, I mean, there are some people who are in jail that can do things, but the problem is with Diddy is. He's too much of a public figure,
bro.
Like for instance,
I feel it.
No, bro. I'm saying I think he's too much of a public figure in the dark.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Like when he was free and
you're right.
Nobody was suspecting anything.
Because if somebody that was to supposedly have something on him end up dead.
Let some people on his case die. Yeah. Oh. 20 more years.
Yeah.
20 more lifetimes.
No, that's facts.
You gotta be careful. I'm not saying he's a
who's to say shit Diddy isn't in danger though? Like
he probably is.
He got dirt on people too.
He might be in danger. I'm not gonna lie.
But that's what I said. If he dies in prison, it was not a suicide.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's going to happen. I just don't think he's going to do that. I think if something happens to him, somebody did it. Just like Epstein,
bro. Crazy thing to watch, bro. We're really watching a movie, like a fucking superhero TV show. We're watching Daredevil Daredevil, bro.
With no superheroes, just straight Joker. Just straight Joker, no Batman.
Just Joker. No, I know who Batman is. I'm gonna say it later, but I know who Batman is. I figured it out.
Who's Batman?
I figured it out. But no, it's somebody else. It's good. Right. But anyway. While we talking about Batmans and Jokers and all type of stuff, can we talk about Michelle?
That's my Michelle. That's my Michelle. Hey, I'm mad. I would have ordered the shirt, bro. I would have ordered the shirt.
Even to tie back to what we were talking about earlier, like Shannon could have just shut it up instead of saying he was hacked.
No, he said his team did put that out there.
Well, his team made it worse.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like he said, saying that like it was.
He said his team saw it happen, instantly hopped on it because they got his account shit. I got a lot to say about this.
So first things first.
Yeah,
that was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. Then because I think it went on for like 5 minutes, And
it's longer than it went on for me.
And it's so crazy because he got such a distinct voice, bro.
No, I didn't watch the whole 5 minutes. I just know.
I heard him. I heard him.
I'm saying, if that was me, the video wouldn't have been 5 minutes, you know? It'd been like,
been like
half 2 minutes.
2, 3.
And I would have grabbed my phone like, oh shit, I'm on live.
No, but Kel,
but I think it was the funniest thing. When I first saw it, I didn't know what I was hearing because the first thing I heard was the woman's voice just making them sounds. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm like, did he get hacked? Because I didn't hear Shannon's voice. But when I heard his voice and I heard her say Shannon, I said, oh, you country Bama, you a cop. It's up. You know what I'm saying? Now, I have my thoughts. And I did at one point say I think he did it on purpose. I am officially backing down from that. I still don't believe it was an accident, though.
Yeah, I have a thought about it. I have a thought about it.
And if y'all picking up what I'm putting down, you know what I'm saying.
What's out there?
I for sure, because there's no way, like when Cam was saying it, I was like, you know what? There's no way you can go live on accident. It's really like damn near impossible.
And if you never went live before, not only do you have to do the steps to go live, it's going to ask you.
Are you sure?
Give permission for your camera. Give permission for your mic. It's 6 steps to get on live.
It's a lot to do that. So then another thing that had me like, you know, if you went on live on accident and we didn't see nothing, how likely is that? We didn't see nothing. We just heard everything. So now I'm just like, bro, I don't think Shannon would do it on purpose, because why would you risk everything that you got, your brand, all this, to do that? There's only one person I could put it on. Michelle.
Michelle.
And I don't want to say it. It has to be, bro. There's no way, bro.
I think so.
There's no way.
Because now I'm thinking about it. If Shannon really has $150, $200 million sponsor deals on the table,
are you gonna risk it?
He don't need.
That's what I was saying.
That's what just literally.
It
didn't make no sense.
You're not gonna risk that for like.
Yes.
It was good. It was good clout, but it's like it could have also went bad.
It was just funny. It was just funny. Like it's not like
went bad.
This ain't about to build your brand, because even with all his sponsorships, that you feel me, sex sponsorships, things, whatever, sex enhancing shit. He's already had that. I watched a podcast. He was promoting that before that. So this didn't add that extra clout. So that's why I'm just like, I don't see it. Like, I was watching.
I think she did it.
I do think he's kind of like, it's kind of getting corny with him dropping the merch and shit, and like.
No, it's funny.
Going.
Okay, if he's still doing it now,
he's still like riding it. I think it's kind of corny.
No, you gotta ride that. You think it's corny?
I mean.
It happens.
I think the merch is corny. I think
it's fine. I'll wear that's my Michelle.
I'm gonna tell you how I see it. What
was the other shirt?
I don't nightclap.
Nightclap. That was a little corny, but that was funny.
I'm not going to say it might be a little corny, but I also understand marketing off of it and just making the most of it. But but that's why I think he did this, bro. And honestly, there's a chance that he knows she did it.
I'm not gonna lie though, Kekan. When you first said he did it, I was against it. But then as time went on,
I'm more
open to the idea
that somebody did it. Because if I felt like nobody did it, we would have saw something. How? Because he said he threw his phone on the bed and you having sex on the bed and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you did something on accident, nothing's left off the table. It seemed like it was too safe of a video for us to just hear, and it's just out the way. All this, you feel me? We heard what we needed to hear. It's all like, you feel me? It was too precise for me, and I don't think Shannon did it because I don't think he would risk that. But also, why would she do that? You know, it's like I don't know.
I don't know why she would or why he would.
Yeah,
but I just believe it was done on purpose. One, because it takes too many steps to get on live. Yeah. Two, if you listen to the video, two things that stand out. One, the audio was so clear as if he was on top of the phone.
It felt like he had a mic attached to him.
The audio was so clear, you could hear his lisp. He didn't say, "That's my Michelle." He said, "That's my Michelle. That's my Michelle." You can hear it. And then the third reason why I think it was done intentionally is because if you listen to it again, you also in the background hear another phone vibrating. the entire time.
I didn't listen that time.
If my phone is ringing for 5 minutes straight, I don't care how good it is. I need to find out, did somebody die? What's going on? Mm-hmm. His phone rang the entire time, and he didn't want to stop.
So wait, when you're on live, and your phone is ringing, it don't interrupt the live?
Shannon Sharpe, the millionaire, man, he got 2 phones. He got 3 phones.
So it just happened to be his
because he said it.
A phone specifically for IG, I guess.
That's probably his business phone that is just social media, exactly.
This
because he said it,
making it a little.
That's you know what I'm saying? Then his team they turned off the IG by logging into his account from their phone.
Mm-hmm. And then I was watching Breakfast Club and Charlemagne was talking about because you know how Shannon. You feel me? Like Shannon be wearing tight ass clothes. He got some shit that's a little people be thinking he a little gay.
Yeah, people say gay.
They was saying, and they was like, I hope this ain't no publicity stunt to make it where you're not gay. Like you feel me? Like
I see people saying that, and I'm not gonna lie, I do think Shannon cares too much about that, so that's why I can
see that, but
he does care about it.
But it's be comfortable in your masculinity, bro. I'll do whatever you want to do.
Because y'all remember when Mike Epps called him gay, he went on Instagram immediately. Yeah, you look that's some bull job, you little mofo, and I knock you out. I do something, little mofo. You're not gonna be bull jobbing me.
I forgot about that. Now that was crazy.
I'm gonna tell you, my dad been calling Shannon gay for years. I'm not even exaggerating.
While he was playing?
When he was on Skip, when he first started doing Skip and Shannon, he was saying it back then. I wouldn't make that up.
There's certain things that'll make me, you feel me,
And then he gets out the car with the little bag, switching his hips. I know he had double hip surgery, but goddamn.
My thing is just he be wearing some tight ass clothes, bro.
The video when he's at the airport and he got the little puppy on his chest.
Yeah, the puppy. That was the one I was gonna say. I was like, that was probably the most
really
kind of. You can say that was sus. That was probably the most thing.
And again, guys,
the makeup,
there's nothing wrong.
The makeup, there's nothing wrong with being gay. But we're talking about Shannon. Trying to
I think he's trying exactly. I think he's trying to yeah. I think somebody did it on purpose.
Somebody did it on purpose. I don't want to say
I think the woman had a plan. Yeah. I think the woman might have had a plan, and he probably fed into it a little bit.
You want to know my just thinking what it is Shannon, what do you gain for other than people being like, oh, he's not gay. Obviously he did that. You could lose your job at First Take. You could lose sponsor brand deals. You could lose so much.
Maybe that shouldn't really matter that much to him like that.
He knew first.
And then for the woman, why would she do that? Nobody all people just be we don't know who she is. We just know her name Michelle.
Well, my theory is he did it on purpose. That he probably knew he could get away with it corporately, but he probably really wanted to change that image of people saying he's gay. I feel like he did it on purpose. That was really the driving factor of it, more than the financial clout.
I know you said he has nothing to gain, but I guarantee you, if you watch the next, if you watch the next Shay interviews for the next 6 to 12 months, everybody's gonna be laying it down like Shannon Sharpe, huh? They gonna make jokes about it. Oh, you was putting it down. He wants that to be his image. Yeah, people gonna rap about this shit. Comedians are gonna talk about it. It's going to go everywhere.
That was
he might actually get a bigger podcasting deal because of it. ESPN was never gonna fire him, bro. They just locked him into a 4-year contract. And if they did fire him, they gotta pay him all that money. Jalen Rose and Keyshawn got fired. They got paid 4 years worth of money in one go. They straight.
Yeah. Nah, you're right. That's just crazy, bro, to really think about.
That makes me think, though, even more that he might be gay. To go through all this. Okay, listen. I'm not saying.
Hey, man, I'm fucking with Shannon. I low key want to have we know what to do on this.
Okay, whatever.
I'm just playing.
I'm just saying, if someone is going to go through those extents to, change their perception, I feel like you care too much because you're hiding something.
Yeah,
you don't want people to cause I feel like if he wasn't if a nigga not gay, you're gonna be I'm not gay, but you're not gonna let that shit bother you all the time. You're gonna be comfortable with your masculinity. You can be I don't give a fuck, nigga. I got 2 hip surgeries. That's all I got you feel me. Yeah. I like tight clothes.
And you're like in your 50s. Like, why do you care, bro? At this point in your life, like you
that too. And there's the other thing. He acknowledged it in the episode.
I think
him and Ocho talked about
when he was talking that night. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, when he was like, "Oh, I'm having it to Michael or something."
Yeah, as long as it wasn't Michael. And he was like, he said, "Well, you know, that's not how I get down, Ocho. That's not how I get down, Ocho."
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you know, no. Another thing, like, when he kept like bragging about how long it was, like they was talking about the video was only like 3-4 minutes long. He was like, "Nah, we was going for like a good 30." He was like, you know, it wasn't. You feel me? Oh, shit.
Then he was talking about them pills.
That don't even prove that you don't get down like that. That just proves that you like everything, nigga.
OG.
Oh, it don't make you nut.
OG Mr. Sharpe. This is 2024.
You don't like the way pussy feel?
A lot of ladies in ghetto men, go both ways now. So that don't mean nothing. You might have left Michelle's house and went to Michael's house,
bro.
Y'all was your nightcap because
that's my Michelle. That's what you call yo. That's what you call Michael. Plot twist. He said that's my Miguel.
When he said that's my Michelle, you know what I really thought about, which is off rails. Talk about Jonathan Majors.
Oh no, that
imagine him. That's my Coretta. That's my Coretta. That's my Michelle. He told that white lady to be like his Michelle, be like his Coretta. Bro. And then he said Megan Good is his Coretta.
Yeah. That nigga wanted Coretta so bad, bro. Oh shit, man.
Man, but Shannon Sharpe, man, look, honestly, I'm still a fan. I'm watching everything you do.
I love Shannon.
Shout out to you, bro. I hope you don't lose no deals. It is all jokes.
You're not gonna lose nothing. My only thing is, bro, like, be comfortable in yourself, bro. Like, fuck what anybody think. Like, for real. Like, why do I want to prove?
Tell the truth.
You know, tell the truth. You feel me? Just be comfortable in yourself, bro. It's not that serious.
No, man.
It's not that serious.
I mean, because, like, I've thrown my phone or set my phone down or put my phone in my pocket and it's played a song.
I've had some crazy shit happen on my phone, like pocket dialing somebody, FaceTime, like shit like that. But live, never.
Live is a lot of steps, bro. It's a lot of steps.
Like, it's like real, like to go live, bro. Like you gotta not only go right. Wait, what am I doing? You gotta not only go right there.
See, you don't even know how to do it. That's how hard it is. You gotta go across all those times. You gotta scroll all the way right there. You gotta click that, and then they do a countdown. But here's the thing: you've been live before,
yeah.
So it didn't actually do the extras.
So if you've never been live, it'll ask that question. Shannon said he's never been live.
You know what it is, bro? I just think them on video was a financial opportunity for one of them. And you know where I'm going when it comes to financial opportunities, when it comes to men and the women.
Okay, that's a great ass transition.
We absolutely just saw one today.
Amazing transition,
that got me saying, I knew it.
Love don't cost a thing.
Where we going with this? We got Al Johnson and Paris. What's the Paris Morgan? A.K.A. Big Druski and Rubi Rose.
Nah,
y'all take it away, man.
Hey. Okay, so basically, you remember how Druski, Rubi Rose came out of nowhere. Yep. They started dating. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Short-lived relationship. Ended pretty quick. Ended abruptly. Didn't even say nothing. Just ended. Pictures gone on social media and all this. Feel me? Everybody like, okay, whatever. Druski do a little interview. Talk about, it was just costing a lot. Druski said this. He didn't. He's like,
he did say that.
It's hard to be, pay for a girl like this and all this. And then Rubi come out and say this. I'm like, oh, that's what he meant. You feel me? Rubi said that it was a publicity stunt. Druski basically paid to have her date him. She also said he never got none.
Man, hey, read the tweets, bro, because she went upside his head.
That's crazy.
Let me see if I can.
Let me see if I
can.
I'm like, what made her do it though? What made her do it?
Like,
and then Druski went on his Instagram and he posted a picture.
She posted
photoshopped over.
She deleted the tweets, bro.
Yeah, I checked.
I think it started.
You gotta go on the website. You gotta go.
I think it started because she said something like she's celibate or something, and nigga said, "Damn, like you celebrate after Druski, like what the fuck? Like people were like making a certain joke or something.
And so
after that, she was like, he never fucked. Like he paid for the relationship PR, not the pussy or some shit like that.
I don't know. Like, I'll be honest, I could never date a woman like Rubi, bro.
Okay, here it is. I found it. So she said, "It's out the blue though."
Yeah.
And for the record, I never slept with that man. He paid for the PR, not the PY.
That's crazy.
And then she also said, "He's funny and nice though." But we friends though.
We friends.
Hey, wait.
Does
he get a refund for her like exposing?
Yeah, because like, is there not an NDA?
Did Al Johnson get his money back when she snitched at the beach?
He ended up getting the girl though.
I would sue her. I'm not gonna lie. If I was
he did get the girl. That's what's funny, right?
He got the girl. She should have said.
Nah, you know what he gonna do? Juicy gonna get them studs with her ass.
Oh God. He gonna have cutting the records.
If y'all follow Druski, y'all know what I'm talking
about. No, I know the studs.
The last one he did was hilarious, bro. Last one he did was hilarious, but
bro, be at his house.
My thing is, like, why? When it first happened, I feel like we all were saying like, nah, this don't seem real because it just happened.
The entire group chat said it was money related.
It just happened out of nowhere. Like, you feel me?
I was just saying that. I don't know why people were shocked that someone of Druski's stature could get someone like Rubi Rose.
Yeah, I could see that, but it just felt like you guys, like, you feel me? When somebody date, I'm not gonna say it every time, but like, you don't just drop a picture and be like Drubi. Yeah, like it felt kind of like this is a
like PR.
Yeah, it felt like a PR thing, and it felt like he was making it like that. You know, it wasn't like he was trying to hide. It felt like he was doing that, and then
it was a good publicity thing. Yeah, Druski was selling tickets at the time. He was on some kind of tour, I believe.
Okay.
Rubi was doing something, so it was like PR for both of them.
Yeah. He could have made.
And I didn't think it was a fully transactional thing. But I did believe it had something to do with the fact that Druski came into some money. He got money. He's hilarious. He's popular. Really. I knew it had to do with clout. I didn't know they had an actual agreement though.
That's
they signed one of them contracts.
That's insane. And I
would ask for my money back if I was Druski.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like,
no, we ain't asking for nothing. We're bringing them studs to the door.
Studs to the door.
We coming.
Nah, we getting ours. We getting ours.
I'm serious, man.
It ain't never that serious, bro. It ain't never that serious.
I mean,
what you mean?
To pay for that? Because I feel like
honestly, bro,
Druski bigger than her. What do you need her PR? Like, she just look good. You can get 1,000 people that look
bigger than her, but somewhat celebrity relationship does kind of boost you up, you know?
I feel it. Yeah. Yes. But I feel like it did more. Did it do more for her than him? Nah.
I think it
did more for him.
It did more for him. You're lying. Yeah, I'm lying.
It did more for him.
Like you feel me? She didn't already been in the couple.
I'm going to tell you, any man being seen with a baddie is always going to do more for him than it does for her.
Yeah.
Especially if they're both famous.
Mm-hmm.
Dwayne Wade pulling Gabrielle did more for him than it did for her. Because when you see them, it's like, oh.
Yeah, it really did. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that did boost D Wade He was just more than an NBA player. It turned him to like a model and all. Like
you create a power couple.
Yeah, that was tough. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. So it's obviously they're not at that level.
Though, like you feel me?
Well, that's different. But here's the thing, though.
Fucking Beyonce or something.
That's what I was about to say. Jay-Z getting.
Yeah, Jay-Z getting Beyonce boosted.
Jay-Z getting with Beyonce changed his life. Yeah. Jay-Z was already top 5 biggest rapper on the planet.
Oh yeah, Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift.
Like it's just like I used to argue against it, but I have seen it. Like I don't.
No man, women run this world. Women do run this world.
Because they have fan bases that are like obsessed with their relationships. You know what I mean? Like as guys, we don't really care too much about who our favorite rapper is.
It's crazy.
Do y'all remember when Meek got with Nicki?
Oh
yeah,
crazy time. That felt like
come on now.
But like, look, we don't care who Dwayne Wade's wife is.
You want to know another thing?
Like, but they care who Gabrielle Union's Nicki is.
Mm-hmm. You know something? Because I'm a Heat fan, and I got a bunch of people Heat fans on Twitter and shit. They all invested in Bam and Asia Wilson's relationship, and that's crazy because if they ever came out, the PR for both of them was going up.
Yes,
but
huge.
Bam's brand would fucking explode. Or like you know,
You're dating the best player.
You're dating the best player in the WNBA. Power couple.
Look, hey,
yeah.
Nick Young and Iggy is that it? Nick Young, Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
What was the other one? When 50
Chris
got
Humphries,
with Vivica.
Chris Humphries with Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, man. So it's like one of them things where it's like I can see where it benefits you. Tom Holland and Zendaya.
Kanye and Kim might be the only relationship where the nigga has.
Where it was the other way around.
Yeah.
Thinking about it, I'm like, that might be the only time it was like reversed.
It was the other way around. Kanye changed her life. Now, she was already a big deal, but Kanye into her life turned her into a billionaire.
Yeah,
you went and got your law degree. You went and did skims. He taught you how to dress. Now you're becoming a bigger mogul.
Like, he made her his paint canvas in the sense in terms of like fashion. Like I got the baddest bitch in the game.
I got my own model.
I'm finna style her. I'm finna, you feel me? Like
he for sure changed her life.
Mm-hmm.
Put on a projector.
Ray J and Kanye.
Ray J changed her life.
They changed her life.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a little different.
Yeah.
So I do think I understand why Druski would have made that step. I understand why Ruby would have done it. I mean, Ruby, she gonna collect money. I don't think she cared about the clout. It was like, oh, you're gonna pay me to hang out with you? All right, whatever.
She you gonna pay me to post a picture of me?
Like what?
That's it.
All I gotta do is kiss you.
Send the bread.
Money. How much?
Yeah. Where you sending it to? But like, yeah, exactly. So as far as Druski, though, like,
I feel like there'd be a lot of relationships that be like that, though. Possibly.
For sure is.
No,
you know what relationships make me always think they're fake? It's like whenever co-stars date.
Yeah, no, facts. Like I thought for the longest Tom Holland and Zendaya was fake.
I did too.
I thought it was just a phase.
Did
They
it was
moved in and married.
Was Little Leprechaun ruining y'all fantasies? Which one was it?
I was both.
Bro, I just thought it was fake. I just like.
I understand.
Why every Spider-Man actor date Mary Jane or fucking Gwen
Stacy? At the same time, I do understand.
But I get it.
Spending all day together with someone, you guys probably.
If you guys got something in common, it's chemistry. Yeah. Because being on set, I'm not gonna lie, I be witnessing it. Like I was on set one time.
Look at them. Look at the flex. Yeah,
I witnessed it. I witnessed it, bro. Because you really gotta build chemistry with that person. Y'all gotta.
You guys gotta hang out. Y'all gotta date. Y'all basically got a date, and then you like, oh shit. She cool.
Be like, I don't want to say, you feel me, because Cam an actor, you feel me. If you dating Cam, I'm sorry, you gotta create, little chemistry with his co-star.
Listen. I know which co-star I want. I'm not gonna say it. Y'all better not say nothing. This is.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say
that shit no.
But that show's probably not coming back, bro. We're just playing.
What'd you say?
I said that show probably not coming back though.
Them niggas graduated.
Not that show. Not that show. I'm talking about something else. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, overall, man, I just think that definitely happens. There's a lot of industry relationships, but a lot of them are fake. 100%. So speaking of fake, man. Nah, should I say it like that, nigga? That's messed up.
If you try to listen to what I think you are like that,
let me hear it. I don't even know.
Let's talk about the fake padding inside Tua's helmet, shall we?
Oh my god, bro!
Shout out to
what's going on with their equipment managers,
bro. I'm so mad I drafted Tua.
I'm happy.
I'm not. Hey man, so Tua Tagovailoa, I finally said his name right, quarterback of the Miami Dolphins, has suffered his third or fourth concussion since he's joined the NFL. He's officially Jordan Baker. Now that we're here, I think he had a history of concussions in high school as well, if I remember correctly. So now that we're here with Tua Tagovailoa, what do you think he should do going forward? He's on the IR, which means he can't play for 4 weeks. So, do you think that's enough, or what would you do?
I feel like after the last time, that was last year, right? When he had the last concussion, crazy.
That was 22
2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. I felt like that was the time to like call it quits, because wasn't it like back-to-back concussions?
He had a concussion on Sunday.
Yeah,
he had a concussion on Sunday, and they played him on Thursday.
And I thought he died.
This is second Thursday night concussion. Tua can't play on Thursday no more.
Crazy, bro. And I just, it's scary.
It's a whole week of recovery.
It's scary because concussions in general, you could die from a concussion. Like, that's not a joke, bro. It's not a joke. And
you can.
He's so prone to it. You're a quarterback. You're prone to getting sacked and all that. You feel? It just feels like you know, it would be stupid to keep gambling your life away. Because who's to say, you know, the worst won't happen? Like, I don't know. I don't want to think of the worst. Man, but he keeps getting these concussions. Like, I just don't. I don't know, bro.
Me personally, he has two options only. You either retire, or if you continue to play, wear a damn Guardian cap.
I was gonna say that.
Period. That's the only. Sure, if I see Tua. If I see Tua play without a Guardian cap, I'm throwing a brick at his brain.
Yeah, I think.
And he has to learn two things too. He has to learn how to fucking slide and not fucking run head first.
Yeah.
And he needs to learn how to, when he gets sacked. I don't know if y'all be noticing, but a lot of those concussions, when he got sacked, he would like slam his head on the ground in a sense. Like he kind of got to like learn.
You gotta learn how to fall, because you know, like Joel Embiid learned how to fall.
Yeah, like learn how to fall better.
You know, shit like that.
This dude went head first into the most fragile chest in NFL history. Were you trying to commit a murder suicide?
He was trying to kill him.
That was a murder suicide attempt, bro. He went.
Hey, if y'all don't get that joke, bro, y'all need to go look up who sacked Tua.
There's the thing. Tua, you had the first down.
Nah.
Get down. This fool went like this. What
bro,
are you doing?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it.
This fool. So I saw a tweet that said, when Tua ran into DeMar Hamlin, I knew somebody wasn't getting up.
Yeah, somebody was going down and not getting up.
Hey,
I just feel bad for Tua too, because I feel like the media hyped him up just to like tear him down.
Yeah,
and they're looking for any reason now to like, they hyped him up so much, and like he's cool, but like he obviously didn't live up to the hype that niggas are saying. So like now they're trying to time.
I think he has the game though. It's just the injuries. Like
Tua is a phenomenal football player.
He is, but I'm saying like if we think about the way they were talking about Tua at Alabama when
Tua came out of high school, bro,
and was like they were talking about him like he's, you feel me, the second coming of Jesus Christ. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying he's not good, but it's like obviously he's arguably the top 5
quarterback. Tua was being treated. He was being treated the way Caleb and Arch Manning is being treated.
For sure was.
And when Andrew Luck came out, he was being treated like
he got the starting job from a nigga who took his team to the national championship.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like that's how much it was like Tua gotta play. Like
they love Tua so much they benched Jalen Hurts.
Literally.
Jalen Hurts transferred and left Alabama because Tua coming.
That's crazy.
I'm saying like he
Tua already took them to the shit. Yep.
I feel like now like the media, and I feel like it's been like this ever since he got in the league. They're looking for any reason to like kind of shit on him, you know. So I feel bad that his career might end on like some concussion shit. You know, he can't.
But really, you think people shitting on him right now? I think it's more like a feel bad for him.
No, I think now it's concern.
Now,
when he plays,
No, facts. I for sure.
When he plays, yes, they shit on him, which I don't like because the first year he was in Miami,
I think
first 2 years he didn't have much. As soon as they gave him Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, he went to the other level. So So they're doing the same thing to Bryce Young. They got Bryce Young playing on a crappy team, and now they're trashing him.
That's so funny.
My thing is with his situation,
Bryce ain't White Panthers,
like, bro, it's literally like they're talking about it all. I just think he was set up for failure.
He sure was.
Bro, the Panthers traded 5 or 6 first
round
picks.
And he's little.
Yeah, he's little.
He don't have you know.
Like, but when you have when you have little quarterbacks, you got to give them shit to work with. When Drew Brees came to the Chargers, he had LaDainian Tomlinson, an offensive line, and a bunch of receivers.
I think it was just
Russell Wilson came to the Panthers Seahawks.
He should have went to a good team, good situation that needed a quarterback. A good situation that needed a quarterback.
But like this is an example
of
why I don't have a problem with top picks. Tell people or tell teams I don't want to go here.
Yeah.
Don't draft me. Like I have no issue with that because at the end of the day, him getting drafted by the Panthers could be the reason why he's a bust. You know what I mean? Like,
100%.
The team that picked him could have been the difference between him being a Hall of Famer and now potentially a bust. You know?
How about this? Bryce Young, CJ Stroud.
Literally, like
the very next.
And that's like every time I be seeing like these redraft. And they're like, oh, they would have
like who's to say he wouldn't get set up for that?
It would have been the same shit. Yeah, y'all see? Did y'all see what CJ was telling Caleb after the game? Don't be taking them hits. What do you think he would have been taking? What do you think he would have been taking in Carolina?
Oh, exactly.
Man. Exactly. After hit.
Exactly. So when it comes to Tua, man, he has to protect himself because at the end of the day, concussions ain't nothing to play with. You can die from it, and just like a broken bone, if you break your bone, it's more likely you break it again because it's never gonna be the same. You can't get surgery on your brain to fix a concussion. You know what I'm saying? So like you always gonna have effects of that. You're gonna get random headaches. You're gonna lose your train of thought in the middle of your conversations. Concussions are real, and CTE causes people to kill themselves and others. So don't play, bro. Like, I don't want you to get another concussion and the doctor force you to sit your ass down because now you got a wife. I believe Tua has 2 children. He's 26 years old, and if he does a medical retirement, that $200 million he signed to, he still gets it.
Oh, he still gets it.
Oh. Chris Bosh got his money after the blood clots.
Bro, get out of there. I'm not gonna lie. I would at least. I think you should take the year off at least, like something. At least figure out what you could do to prevent it and implement that. Even though that's scary, because what if you get another concussion? But like that, if you get another one, that should be it. Do whatever you can to prevent it, and leave it at that.
Tua better take his ass to Best Buy. He's a podcasting equipment.
Bro, something, you feel me? I don't know, bro. He's just so concussion prone. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, so I feel bad. I'm a fan of Tua, man. I'm a fan of the Dolphins.
He's the most concussion prone person we've seen in sports.
I don't know, because there's players before NFL got hit with that CTE movie, that Will Smith movie, and that lawsuit they got hit with.
Concussion.
Players would get concussions and go back into the game.
True.
There's players who have said, "Oh yeah, I got a concussion. I'm gonna right back in." I don't remember half the games I played in.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that story that what's his name? I think Teddy Bridgewater was talking about how he had got hit so hard on the field.
Yes.
He got knocked out, and then his teammates were waking him up, and he's like, "Bro, why y'all waking me up from this great ass sleep?" And like they was like, "Nigga, you was only out for like 2 seconds." Like, and he's like, "Nigga, I feel like I was out for like 8 hours," type shit.
Yes, bro. He forgot he was in the game.
Literally.
Yeah. Did they send him back out there?
I don't think they knew that he was really concussed. They say he was only out for like 3 seconds. You know?
But that's why
now that's insane.
That's why now they have concussion protocol. It's just like if you get pulled over by the police and they give you the drunken driving.
That's real, because that's like
you gotta pass. You gotta pass the protocol if you want to play. If you can't pass that protocol, you can't go back in.
I'm not gonna lie, as a fantasy owner, you hate the concussion protocol because it's like, damn, my player out for a longer time. But then as a person, human being, you love it because it's like, bro.
As a man, bro, when it comes to the NFL and these pro leagues, I'm always going to be pro player before pro organization. Thanks. I have my favorite teams. But at the end of the day, if the organization would let you go out there and play for free and die, they would do it.
It's next man up, bro.
Yeah, if the Dolphins could send Tua back out there after the concussion, they would do it.
They would have.
But they would get in a lot of trouble now. So at the end of the day, bro, as a player, protect yourself. Do what's best for you. Tua, we love you, man. We want you to go and just rest for a minute. Go sit with your family and figure out what you need to do.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want you, because you 26. We the same age, basically. So I don't want you to be 30 and now you in the chair shaking because you can't speak. Or because you didn't give yourself what is it called, Parkinson's or something? Yeah, like because you didn't take too many shots to the head. Mm-hmm. We don't want to see you be punch drunk to where you not yourself no more. At the end of the day, bro, football is a game. You made it to the highest level already. Like you're already a 1%er. You're a starting quarterback in the NFL. You've thrown for 4,000 yards. You made a whole bunch of money.
You got your money. You got your money, bro. It's not gonna be affected by medical.
You live in Miami. You're in your 20s and you live in Miami. Life is good, brother.
I feel you.
Imagine if we was in our 20s. Imagine us being in our 20s in Miami. And you grew up in Hawaii. All you know is beautiful life. So he knows it's beautiful weather.
Except them years in bullshit ass Alabama, but
even then he was kicking everybody's ass. So it's like it's a nice little cross. Like, okay, I'll sacrifice the weather if we jumping on everybody. So Tua, man, rest up, man. Do your thing, and we do want to see you do well. At this moment, I want to take a second, if you guys don't mind. I want to take a second to like acknowledge some of the legends that we have lost in the last 2 weeks, because it's been bad. Like the month of September has been absolutely ridiculous. So I'm gonna just list off some names that we lost. I have a list right here of people. Let me see, where did it go? Oh yeah, so here we go. We got first things first, man. We lost James Earl Jones. That's Darth Vader. That's Mufasa. Exactly. That's the father on what was the movie he did with Martin? Roscoe Jenkins. That's one of my favorite movies ever. You know what I'm saying? And of course, he has a long list.
Of stuff. He's an icon, man.
Coming to America, top 5 movie of all time. I don't care what nobody says. Like, he's one of the people that his voice transcends anybody. You can't mimic him. Mm-hmm. You can't replace him. Now, you do know last year he gave Disney permission to AI his voice if he passes. Mm-hmm. So Darth Vader lives, ladies and gentlemen. Darth Vader lives. Mm-hmm. We also lost Frankie Beverly of the group Frankie Beverly and Maze. You guys know that is a classic group. Everybody knows their song Before I Let Go. Mm-hmm. Beyonce made a cover of it recently. So, you know, one of the greatest voices that we have. Rich Homie Quan, he passed from an overdose.
R.I.P. Rich
Homie. Rich Homie Quan, obviously, he had a moment when we was in high school. He was part of the soundtrack of our high school life.
Bro,
I saw Rich Homie Quan perform one time in person. Bro. He was opening up at the BET experience.
Everybody, all the real niggas, they walked out to Rich Homie Quan for prom. You feel me? You feeling like the man when I walked through.
When walkthrough comes on. When Lifestyle comes on, my nigga, when I know when these songs come on,
hey, Rich Homie was really his run was incredible, bro.
He had a great run, man. He had a really good run. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I feel for him, man. I feel because, like, you know, these people are battling demons, you know, on these drugs, and obviously,
say no to drugs.
Absolutely, because I think he got hit with a fake pill, and I think that's what got him.
That's what
it is. People take pills. And they get with these fake pills, they be laced with fent, and then you out immediately. There's no way around this happening to DMX and Michael K. Williams. Tito Jackson, man. Can we give some love to Tito Jackson? I know there's a lot of jokes of I'm Michael Jackson, you Tito, and Chris Tucker saying
Tito started it, bro. Tito started it.
Tito is the patriarch of the Jackson 5. For those who don't know the story, IT, if you want to give it, you can.
No, you got it.
Okay, so basically the story is when Tito was like 15 or 16 years old, he wanted to play the guitar. His father was a musician, and Joseph did shows. He did gigs for money because he was working at the steel mill. That was his side hustle, doing music. Tito snuck and played Joseph's guitar while he was at work. He broke one of the guitar strings, and Joseph saw it, and he said, "Hey, who's messing with my guitar?" Tito said it was me. He was about to beat the hell out of Tito, and then he decided to give him a chance. Hey, if you impress me on his guitar, I'll let you live. And he and his brothers jumped in. They performed for their father. The next day, Joseph went and bought a gang of band equipment and created the group called the Jackson 5. That, you know, we know now as one of the greatest groups ever. Birth of the greatest entertainer, Michael Jackson, who is also not with us. Joseph is gone as well. Rest in peace to that Jackson trio. But did we have anybody else?
To mind,
I said,
can't think.
Tito, Beverly, James Earl Jones, Rich Homie Quan.
There's definitely
Fat Man Scoop.
Yeah, Fat Man Scoop.
Fat Man Scoop. He passed away. He passed away on stage, bro.
Yeah. Oh, they said he fell or something, or
he passed. He basically blacked out and passed on stage.
It's crazy.
Performing. And one thing about Fat Man Scoop that we know, his voice was the voice of the club. Still is the voice of the club. When you hear him, Timbaland. He's the voice, man. Like, and one thing, Joe Budden said it. Fat Man Scoop also told you who was who. Like, all the single ladies make some noise.
Oh, facts.
He would single you out and say, okay, that's where we need to go. They over there.
That's what I need to focus on.
That's what to mess with. He like, all the broke brothers with no money, don't say nothing. Let me stay away from here. So shout out Fat Man Scoop, man. Shout out to these legends. September's been rough. We got to give love to our legends. All right, y'all. It has been real. Thank you for joining us again. Once again, like and subscribe. We're here every single week. We're going to be consistent as always. We're not going anywhere. Attention to detail. So my name is Cam Alexander. Catch me on Instagram at Cam1Alexander.
And I'm IT. Catch me on Instagram, locals with a Z, IT.
It's your boy Jude. Catch me Jude Local. JUTHALOCAL.
Alright, y'all. This has been episode 2. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe.
And we are attention to detail.